Hey guys, welcome back to Sin City Country.
Welcome back, guys, and we are back to Tennessee, and it's a beautiful February day. So what is today's agenda?
All right, today's agenda is we're supposed to meet the septic inspector guy around 11:30 a.m. He's going to come out and we're going to mark a spot where we are allowed to put the septic. That's number one. Number two, I already called the electric company and I'm waiting for them to get back to us so they can come out and do a final inspection. And then we need to go to town and we need to go visit the water company and we need to pay $2,600 to put them, to get us on the list for us to be put a meter at the road. So that's all they do. They're gonna get the meter to the road and then it's gonna be up to us to take it from the road well over 1,000 feet to the building site and wherever else we want water. So it's gonna be quite a task.
But first we have to go to our property and see what got done while we were away. All trees are gone. Now we can see the picture more clear what we have on the backyard. And here right behind us it's a spot we're clearing for the house.
Yeah, and this we're gonna, I mean everyone says burn it, but we want to get mulch because otherwise we're gonna end up paying for it later on. You know,
yeah.
We want to create our own compost, so why would we burn it and then pay for mulch later? So we're gonna try and get all this stuff mulched and create a big mulch pile and start working on getting our own compost.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right, next one, let's check electricity.
Yeah. All right, so this is where the temporary power pole is supposed to be. But I don't know if you guys can see it way down there. There's a pull through, which is the halfway point between the electric pole and the transformer. And you do that because it's too long of a run to pull the cable through, so you have to break it up. And for some reason, the electrician decided to put the temporary power pole over there. This is something you guys should learn from our mistakes. You know, try not to get work done unless you're here to supervise it or someone that you really, really trust is here to supervise it. Because when you're talking on the phone and you're like, do it at this spot, too much gets lost.
All right, our septic guy is here. Let's see, now they're gonna go talk to him. Let's see the news.
Right here. So yeah, so this will be like the back of the house and this will be like our backyard. So I'm thinking septic over here, since it's down sloping, is that okay?
Well, I mean, you gotta have a square footage. I mean, like for, how many bedrooms are we doing? 4, so we need enough room for 2 4-bedroom systems, so 15,000 square feet of soil. These terraces we can't use, you know, they'll have to be smoothed out. But
we need 2 4. Why is it 2 4?
You have to have the square footage for anything. You have to have the square footage for 2 systems, you know, on any size lot. So that's no problem. You're gonna have it.
Okay.
So that's what I need to kind of be able to show. So you know, I need to be able to look at quite a bit of soil. So I'm looking at. I'm not sure you got enough cut. You know, we'll see. That's the old terrace. So if we get the tank set up there, that first field line will be here. We can get it below that if we need to, and that's plenty of fall.
Okay. Okay, so the tank will be like over here, and then the drain field is all that way.
Yeah, tank downhill from it.
Okay.
Tank, I'll show it on this side, but you know you can adjust it depending on what you're going to do with your utilities. You can come down the hill a little bit from the house this direction.
Right. So we can put the tank here where we're standing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and then run the drain field. Okay,
It'll
perfect.
run down below that terrace there.
Okay.
Let me get a sketch. We'll get the tank set, you know, anywhere on this side, basically, house location. And what I might do is just have them start installing from the bottom up at the longest lines, and in that way, the backup area will be up here. They can run PVC down to the first line. They can get the system from the bottom up.
Oh, okay.
That'll be further down the hill for you.
Yeah.
So you're in ground poles right now.
Okay.
It's going the other way.
Yeah.
But now, because this is better dirt right there, actually.
Okay. So that'll be the starting point.
That'll be, I'll show you, it'll be something like this. So that's this terrace, yeah, here we're at right now. So there might be a line here, maybe a starting point, so the tank would be kind of like this. Something like this, you know, so that this will be the backup area up here. It gives you more room to mess up or do things.
Yeah.
Still our duplicate area. And if it's not here, it's somewhere else, right? You got 30 acres.
Yeah.
But this is basically that terrace at the bottom of the hill.
Okay.
Here and here. So these two bottom squares are our best bet.
Okay.
And that gives you lots of playroom and yard room and to clean, you know, to clean the yard, move dirt and everything else.
Yeah.
And the tank can shift left, right, down. So the tank can come all the way down and that if we needed to. So.
Yeah. So the tank can be right over here. Yep.
Right.
Okay.
But off that end, so the plumbing stuff out's all that matters, you know, as long as it's not super deep and super other side or something like
Yeah.
that. So
Okay.
yeah.
And how deep does the main line need to be?
24 to 30.
24.
28,
Okay.
on average.
Okay.
That'll be on the permit too. This will be fine. Like I said, it's red and rocky.
All right, so we just met with Rick, a super nice guy, and he explained everything to us, what we need to do for the septic. He's going to go back to his office, draw up all the plans, send them to me, and then I would take those and take them to a certified septic person, which Marco knows, and then they can hopefully start the septic. I don't know. I think he said it's probably best to wait till it starts to dry up a little bit, but we'll find out. And then here, we're just looking to mark where we want to have the meter for the water. And then it's going to be our responsibility to run it from here all the way up to the property. And I think we're going to do it right here because this way we can run it straight back to the property house. And then we can tap off of it if we're going to do some farming and we need water. So. I'm here at the property line of my neighbors, Mark and Sandra, and this is my property over here. So we'd like the 2 water meters installed right here by the electrical pole if possible. That way I can take mine up my property and he can take his up his property. So let me know if this is a good spot for you. All right, so we're at Van Leer Waterworks in Van Leer and just paid $2,400. And this just gets us the water meter to the edge of our property, and we're responsible for getting it up to the house and everywhere else on the property. So this is step 1 complete, which is a good big deal, and we're happy to be moving along. Whiskey and moonshine. How are you, huh? How are you? How are you?
Oh guys, I know you're pissed we didn't get you any treats, huh?
These are not our horses, these are our friends' horses.
Yeah. It's just they are so gorgeous, so we just can't help ourselves just stop and say hi to them.
Okay. Hopefully there's no snakes in here.
God,
It's a perfect hiding spot.
It's all through this stuff?
No, I think it all got bunched up right here at the entrance, which is good. Thank God.
Yeah.
It doesn't go all the way through, so it's just at the entrance.
Did they get you a steak?
No, it's fine. But I think it would be wise for us to get like a bunch of big rocks or anything you guys can recommend. But this is just nasty.
Okay, do you need my help here?
No, because I just need to dig this out. We're going to try to use the leverage to pull it, to lock it in.
Tell me when to stop.
Okay. Okay, stop. Okay. All right. Now go the other way.
In?
Yep. Slow. Slow. Keep going. Keep going. Stop. Okay. A little bit more. There we go. See? Go more. Okay, stop.
Wow.
Okay.
This is the end of our first day.
Yes. One day, and then tomorrow's Friday, Saturday, and then we're done. I don't know if they're going to come out here and do any work. Hopefully they will. I'd like to get this, you know, flat and then lay down the geotextile film, at least for the entrance, you know, and whatever. If we can do that, then I'll have a guy come and dump some rock, you know, just get this first part done.
All
right.
Let's go to relax.
All right. Good night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.